supporting talents, developing students, creativity and working with students with difficulties is one of the many priorities of our school. Our teachers are trying to identify and meet the specific needs of gifted young people and those who require an individual approach and to adapt working methods to their different intellectual abilities and individual learning style. To support the development of these children, we stimulate their development while improving interpersonal relations. That's why we make sure they are familiar with the techniques and procedures useful in solving problems in a group. By learning the students' cooperation and collaboration, they are shown that the group can achieve more than the individual.
Lord Voldemort, whose name most witches and wizards still feared to speak. Harry's parents had died in Voldemort's attack, but Harry had escaped with his lightning scar. And somehow, nobody understood why Voldemort's power had been destroyed the instant he had failed to kill Harry. So Harry had been brought up by his dead mother's sister and her husband. He had spent 10 years with the Dursleys, never understanding why he kept making odd things happen without meaning to, believing the Dursley story, that he had got his car in a car crash which had killed his parents.
Okay. Hello everyone, we are here in our English language classroom, and today we have got extra lesson in which we practice English a bit more, and what we do to practice English a bit more. So in these extra lessons we focus on international projects. So students correspond with their friends from another country. This year we are doing a project with France, and we have got a school with the students who are more or less the same age as our students. Okay, and we have got here with us the representatives of students who are in the project. Have a look please at the representatives. Okay. And now we will tell you shortly what we do in the project and what the whole project is about. Why are you in e-twinning project?
I'm a twinning project.
I'm in
a twinning project because I want to correspond with students from France.
From France, okay. And what do you do in this project?
We do different topics. For example, this month is our school.
Mm-hmm. So what do you do about the school?
Yes.
What do you do?
What do we do?
Well, you take photos, yes?
We take photos, we write about subjects,
classrooms,
and school.
And about school, generally, yes? About school in general. And about different places in school, yes? Like library, canteen, changing room, and common room, świetlica. Yes, and about common room. Okay, very well. I can tell you this one.
Activities of the vocal and instrumental group Turbulencia. The group was founded in the school year 2012 and 2013 in our middle school. Now it consists of 15 students. Activities of the group are based on the work with musically gifted students. In the repertoire of the group there is folk music, pop music and carols. Last year Turbulencia got a high prize in the contest at both voivodeship and country level. My beautiful adventure with models of figures started in June. In the last days of school year, my math teacher came up with the idea that we could make easy paper solids. I am interested in this section of maths, so during the holidays I made 9 models, for example 6 truncated octahedron, which is my favorite figure. I hope my new passion will be interesting and original to you. During art classes, gifted students have a chance to develop their artistic interest. They improve the techniques they know as well as they learn new forms of artistic presentation. One of the examples is pulling technique. It is a technique in which you roll strips of paper, then you shape them and glue them on a sheet of paper in order to create decorated cards. The composition is made of several basic elements. Students are entirely enjoying it, and for some of them calling up becomes passion.
Kto prezentuje? Kto prezentuje z tej grupy? Adam. Dobra, to poczekajcie jeszcze, aż pani tam skończy mówić, dobra?
Disabled students work together with other students in the class who help them with some activities and help them study. An assistant teacher makes notes in students' notebooks. For those students work in groups, and disabled students do easier tasks and get additional education aids. For example, pictures, graphs, diagrams, course books, computers. They can do oral presentations rather than written ones. Teachers use multimedia aids and interactive interboards. And assistant teacher takes care of students with concentration problems and helps create friendly atmosphere in the classroom.
Szacunek dla mocy, honor, troska o dobro kraju i współtowarzyszy, gotowość do poświęcenia wiary. I zajęcia rycerzy to udział w walkach, brał udział w turniejach rycerskich, powinien bronić swojej wiary, średniowieczny rycerz powinien mieć dane swojego serca i bronić.
Dobrze. Następna grupa, która tutaj jest, idealny władca.
Król Artur, Karol Wielki, Ryszard Ludzie Serce z Polski. Zajęcia troska poddanych, obrona wiary państwa poddanych. Cechy, jakim powinien się wyróżniać: odwaga, umiejętność rządzenia, wiara, lojalność, waleczność i troska.
Dziękujemy. I grupa następna, kobiety.
Dama. Królowa Francji i Anglii Eleonora Akwitańska, Jadwiga Śląska, Jadwiga Andegaweńska, Joanna Dark. Zajęcia: pomagała biednym, opiekowała się chorymi, odwiedzała więźniów, haftowała umiejętności śpiewu, granie na instrumentach. Cechy, jakimi powinien się wyróżniać: pobożna, łagodna, delikatna, inteligentna, piękna, opiekuńcza, skromna.
Okej. Każda grupa, muszę tu teraz powiedzieć, każda grupa przygotowała się bardzo dobrze. Wypełniliście wszystkie polecenia, jakie były na tej karcie pracy. Kartę pracy możecie sobie zachować. Natomiast ja teraz wrócę i pododaję pewne ciekawostki, dobrze? Tak? Więc przeskakujemy do przodu. Pi, ta, pi, pi. Tak.
Źle ułożone.
Może było troszeczkę źle ułożone, dobrze.
pi. Ale nie czekasz, aż ja potwierdzę. Sama wiesz. Pi, ta, pi, ta. Pi, ta, pi. Pi, ta. Brawo! Pięknie!
Extra activities for students with dyslexia. The aim of today's meeting was improving loud reading skills, understanding of reading text and improvement of sensitivity to sounds. The text the student is reading is pretty funny and that's why more interesting for the pupil. There are a lot of words with orthographic rule we are practicing today. In a friendly atmosphere, students is not afraid to overcome the difficulties. He reads the text and with the help of the teacher he tries to answer the questions.
W żółwinie czas wolniej płynie. Ćwiczenie pierwsze. Patrząc na poniższe wyrazy zapisane od tyłu, podkreśl te, które zostały przeczytane przez lektora.
Powiedz mi, dać głośniej pytanie? Słyszysz czy dać głośniej? Słyszysz na pewno? Dobrze.
Tchórzewice, czółno, żółtko, żółwin, wiewiórka.
Okej. Dobra, sprawdźmy sobie number one. Adrian.
Yeah. My sister cleaned the house last week.
Cleaned. Yes, my sister cleaned the house last week. Okay, number two, Carol.
Richard wrote his holiday postcards at the airport.
Carol, no, this is no right yet. This is second column.
Na końcu.
Wrote. Okay, read again, repeat the whole sentence.
Richard wrote his holiday postcards at the airport.
At the airport. Okay, very well. Good. Number three, Adam.
We went to the seaside last Sunday, and we swam all day.
And we swam all day. Okay, very well. Good. Okay, so hello everybody. We are now at the extra English lesson and we help here students to do their homework. We help students to prepare for some class tests and we revise the vocabulary and the material that we did in the lessons. Students have their regular course books. They get extra 0 copies material, yes? So this is like something more, extension to what we do in the lessons. And this is the standard material. Also, we use, as you can see, we use the interactive board. And on the interactive board, you have the book, the regular course book, and we have everything in one place. Students read, and we check it, and we correct it, of course. Some students who come to the lessons, they retake the tests. This is the opportunity for them to have a better grade. And some others come here and because they want to practice, because they don't understand something, and this is the time for them to understand the subject and understand the grammar better.